The Biden administration began letting state officials know how many Afghan refugees may be coming to their states on Wednesday. Vermont learned that they will be receiving 100 refugees, along with New Hampshire, who will also be welcoming 100 refugees. This is a small portion of the 37,000 refugees that will be coming to the United States. Afghan refugees go through the Homeland Security vetting process and undergo health screenings. Anyone 12 and older will be required to be fully vaccinated before entering the U.S. The Vermont Health Department has reported its highest COVID case count on record, but cases may include results from an outside glitch. Today, the Vermont Health Department reported 314 new cases, but health officials believe this spike was due to a reporting delay by an outside vendor IT glitch. At this time, they believe the issue is resolved and is uncertain, but we may see older test results come through over the next few days. One local Lyndonville resident is preparing to open the first aviation museum in the state. Vinny Matias is a longtime Lyndon resident who has a passion for aviation and wants to share that passion with others. Matias purchased the 1820 schoolhouse from the state, which served as the first terminal for the Caledonia County Airport in 1974. His plan is to take the old abandoned schoolhouse and turn it into Vermont's first aviation museum. Matias plans to focus the museum in 4 key areas: Vermont aviation history, local aviation legends, a library to learn about aviation across the state, and featured projects that can range from building model planes to possibly building a sailplane. The museum being in Caledonia County is fitting, as it is the birthplace of Vermont aviation, dating back to 1910.
Vermont was the last state in the nation to have a state aviation museum, and I thought it appropriate that we have one because the first flight in the state of Vermont was right here in Caledonia County.
Matias is currently gathering artifacts that will go into the museum. He hopes to have the museum open by the spring, with anticipated hours being Saturdays from 10 to 2. But this weekend, you are welcome to come out to the Caledonia County Airport on Saturday from 10 to 2 for an open house and fly-in event. The event will showcase what work was done to clean up the old schoolhouse building and will be hosted by the Experimental Aviation Association Chapter 1576 of Lyndonville. The Lyndon boys soccer team took on the Thetford Academy Panthers at home Tuesday night. The Panthers came out strong early with a goal by Elliott Jones, assisted by Justin Robinson. The Panthers scored their second goal at 27-21 by Jacob Gilman, assisted by Robinson, to put the Panthers up 2-0. But that wouldn't stop the Vikings, as Lyndon's Alvera Bertrand would get the Vikings on the board to make it 2-1. The Vikings weren't done there, as Lyndon's Sullivan Davis would put in the tying goal with 19:57 left in the first half. Then Davis, with another goal in the back of the net with 10:31 left, put the Vikings up 3-2 going into the half. In the second half, the Panthers came out strong offensively, but Lyndon's Nick Matias would stop all of the Panthers' attempts and lead the Vikings to a 3-2 victory.